Hey sir, this is Decadent Josh Gas, and today I will be discussing the video discussion of my formative assessment. So according to Chapter 7 of the STCW Code, all officers on duty must maintain a proper lookout under any situation. So when we say proper lookout, this will involve all necessary means, including hearing by sight and all as well as including all the equipments present on board. Factors affecting watch composition include visibility, weather and sea state, traffic density, and other activities should also be taken into account when maneuvering, especially in busy waters. So, when maneuvering at BCC, like traffic separation schemes, you should be well aware of the prevailing circumstances around you. This is crucial for having lookout. So, to the weather condition around you, the traffic density, the presence of other vessels, even not just motor vessels but also small vessels and sailing vessels. You should also consider that, take into account. And also added to that, the crew that are on duty on the bridge should also be fit to work and alert on activities, including radio communication should be available in case of possible emergency. So this is a necessary rule and thumb that every duty should be fit to work, because we are talking about safety here. So you should be fit to work. This is for efficiency and to preserve safety on board, wherein you don't make hasty decisions because you're fit to work. You don't have anything wrong with you mentally and physically. You have enough rest and you're healthy to work. And of course, in terms of communication, you should have an open communication at hand. This may involve UHF radios. I think those are the most common thing. And moreover, when navigating on TSS or narrow channels, one should be obedient to regulations and act accordingly with prevailing circumstances. The OW should also be aware of the ship's maneuvering characteristics for good rudder and propeller control. So when you're maneuvering in narrow channels and TSS, in TSS there is you most commonly high traffic density, and also in narrow channels you should follow a specific route. So this circumstances limits you and have restrictions that you should strictly follow in maneuvering. So when dealing with that, I can be aware of your ship's maneuvering characteristics, so you have better control and you can maneuver safely with despite the limitations you have by the environment around you. So this is for better awareness of the surroundings using reliable equipments. Lastly, the officer must be competent enough for his duties in order to make a good bridge watch possible. So you should have the proper skills and also the trainings to help you be equipped and be ready to act accordingly across any situations that might occur on board. So that's all, sir. Thank you.